Welcome back, beautiful people. Today we're diving into some of Hamilton's oldest and most character-filled neighborhoods. These are the areas that tell Hamilton's story. The tree-lined streets, the century homes, and the mix of old charm and new energy that you just don't find anywhere else. But here's the thing, while these neighborhoods are full of history and beauty, they also come with unique challenges. So before you fall in love with that gorgeous Victorian or Edwardian home, there are a few things you'll definitely want to know. Let's start with Durand, one of Hamilton's oldest and most prestigious neighborhoods, located just south of downtown. This area was once home to the city's wealthiest families back in the late 1800s and early 1900s. You'll see in the architecture, stately mansions, brick century homes, and elegant stone buildings, many of which have been beautifully preserved or converted into condos. People love Durand for its proximity to everything. Locke Street shops, the GO station, hospitals, and the downtown core. It's walkable and full of charm. But here's what you need to know before you buy. Heritage homes require extra care. If you're considering one, think of knob and tube wiring, old plumbing, windows that might need to be replaced. These homes have character, they need love as well. I've worked with clients who were drawn in by the beauty of these homes, and with the right home inspection and a solid renovation plan, they've created something truly timeless. The key is going in with eyes open and a flexible budget. Likewise, I've also moved clients away from that area for that exact same reason. So it's about finding what works best for you, and there are other areas within the city that have that same charm. Next up, Kirkendall, one of the most in-demand neighborhoods in Hamilton right now. This area blends that early 1900s charm with today's lifestyle conveniences. Think century homes, renovated semis, and modern infill projects, all contributing to one vibrant community. North of Aberdeen Avenue, you've got those classic homes with front porches and mature gardens. South of Aberdeen, you have more demand homes, newer builds, still filled with personality. What draws people here is the energy. Locke Street is right there with coffee shops, boutiques, and restaurants that feel like an extension of your living room. Families love the nearby schools, parks, and professionals love that it's a quick commute to the 403 or downtown. The one challenge, demand. Homes here move fast and competition can be tough, especially for something move-in ready. But with the right strategy and a good sense of what updates you can handle, Kirkendall can be one of the best long-term investments in the city. Let's move on to Stinson, a neighborhood that's really come a long way. It's one of Hamilton's oldest working class areas with homes dating back to the late 1800s. Over the last decade, it's seen a ton of revitalization with many homeowners restoring properties and small businesses popping up around Main and Stinson. The appeal here is affordability and character. You can still find beautiful red brick Victorians or early century semis at more accessible price points compared to Durand and Kirkendall. One thing buyers should be prepared for is that such streets are still transitioning. So you might have a fully restored home next to one that needs work. But that's part of what gives Stinson its edge. It's a community for people that see potential and want to be part of Hamilton's next chapter. Finally, we've got Clair, a small but affordable, charming part east of downtown. It's one of those areas where every house tells a story. Many of the houses are over a century old with unique architectural details as well as front porches. Many of the houses are over a century old with unique architectural details and deep front porches. What draws people here is the community feel. Quiet, family-friendly streets, tree-lined boulevards, and a short drive or walk to Gage Park. You'll find young families, long-time residents, and people who love restoring these homes piece by piece. The main thing to keep in mind with Clair is maintenance. Because many of these homes are heritage builds, updates can be costly. But for those who appreciate craftsmanship, it's absolutely worth it. And in terms of long-term value, Clair mix of location, architecture, and community makes it a sleeper favorite to buyers who want something truly special. So whether you're drawn to the prestige of Durand, the lifestyle of Kirkendall, the transformation of Stinson, or the timeless charm of Clair, each of these neighborhoods offers something unique. If you're thinking about moving to one of these areas, the key is to understand the character of the homes, the pace of the market, and the investment needed to make it your own. That's where experience really matters. Knowing which streets hold long-term value, what upgrades to look out for, and how to spot that diamond in the rough. Thanks for watching, beautiful people. Remember to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below about which Hamilton neighborhood you'd love to live in. Until the next video, we'll see you soon.